Hey everybody, this is Kenji from Riichi Mahjong Central, and welcome to another episode of Riichi Review, where we review Riichi Mahjong related products, and at the end of the episode, we send one to you as a little giveaway present. So this episode will be the long-awaited AMOS Compass. Watch until the end because this little tool might be headed your way. Okay, so the AMOS Compass. So we've mentioned this before in other videos, but for those who don't know what this is a little tool that you put in the center of your Mahjong mat, and it pretty much helps the game move smoothly. So on the package, of course, it's going to be in Japanese. It says overseen and made by the Mahjong Auto Table Maker. And of course it says AMOS Compass right here, the product name. And right here it says to enjoy Mahjong even more. So right here where it says for beginners, first one here says it displays who the dealer is and what your seat wind is in one glance. So super easy to read, especially if you're a beginner. Second sentence under the beginners tab, it says when the game starts, it's easy to see, immediately could able to tell which wall to take your tiles from. And so far it sounds like this little thing is for beginners only, but for intermediate players there's benefits as well. So right here under the intermediate section, it says your discards are clean and neat and easy to distinguish. Second sentence here says even for intermediate players, it's very clean, the discards are very clean, and you're able to see everything very clearly. And it even has a place to place your dice and your Riichi stick, so it'll be a smooth game. Now we turn to the back. Everything is in numbers. It says what is what. So 1 is for the Riichi point stick, 2 is for the dice, 3 is for where you place your tiles. So it depends on whatever millimeter, whatever tile size that you guys have. It lets you place 6 tiles. So in Riichi terms, 6 is the number that we usually want to aim for. 4, it also displays your seat wind, and 5 right here also displays what dice, whatever number dice that you roll, that's where you're going to be taking the tiles from. So very useful item. So pretty self-explanatory, but let's open this and dive right into it. So let's go ahead and open this product. Pretty light, so it should fit in your bag with no problem. Not heavy at all. So let's also go ahead and measure this. It is 5.5 inches. It's a perfect square. 5.5 inches on both sides. That should convert to about 14 centimeters for our players outside of the US. So right here we have where we could put the Riichi stick right here, so that fits there without any problem. 2 locations to put the dice on. Unless your dice is really large, this should fit most dices that comes with your Riichi set. So as you could see here, it displays where the dealer is and where your seat wind is. So it also displays the location of the dice. So if I roll the dice here, and if the dice ends up being 7, you know exactly where 7 is. For some of us, it takes a little time to kind of memorize, if it's 7, if it's the other opponent, the other side of the opponent, or if it's left or right. There's certain ways to remember this, but with this little item, it's pretty easy and pretty fast. So you should have a way to speed up the game without any problem. Perfect for beginners, and even for some of us intermediate players too. This is a pretty good product. I'd highly recommend it. So let's go ahead and flip this over on the other side and see how it looks. So as you could see, it is plastic, so that's why it's really light. But on the 4 corners, you could see here that there's a little rubber piece where it's slip resistant. So if you're putting this on top of a table, it's not gonna slide. We're gonna have to test this out on different materials. It may or may not slide. Let's try it out with the junk mat. Okay, so on the junk mat, because of the material, obviously, it slips a little bit, but unless you're really pushing the tiles onto the AMOS Compass, it works fine. So, I still recommend it for sure. So that was a quick rundown of the AMOS Compass. Definitely a great little item to have. Super light, super useful regardless of what play level you are. So I definitely recommend it. But now you guys are probably curious, how do I get this item and how much does it cost? So the rough price for this little item is 14 or 15 US dollars, 1,400 Japanese yen. That's separate from the tax and the shipping. So it's about, it's not that bad. It's still a great product to have. If you're living outside of Japan though, the shipping might cost you a little bit. You're now able to purchase this through AMOS's, partner site, which is Rakuten. That should be a global site now. That's where we purchase these two. It comes down to, roughly 20 US dollars just for the product itself. Now the shipping though, because we're going through WorldShopping.com, if you guys don't know what it is, WorldShopping.com is kind of like a middleman. They, you purchase certain items from a global store where they usually don't have global shipping, but through WorldShopping.com, they're a middleman. So once you purchase the product, it'll go to their website or warehouse first, and then they'll calculate the international shipping and send them to you. So although we got two of these, I'm pretty sure there was a minimal shipping rate. So the shipping itself cost us about 20 US dollars. So it was kind of double, right? You pay for one, it kind of calculates to, by buying two, but that's how much the shipping cost. So it's a little troublesome if you think about it that way, but we just got word from mjstars.net that yeah, they have stock now. So if you're living in the US or anywhere else, you don't have to go through worldshipping.com. So the price that MJ Stars is selling this for is 25 US dollars plus tax and plus shipping. So go ahead, the link is down below. The link for the AMOS Compass might not be ready yet, but if it's not ready by the time you're clicking on the link and seeing this video, you could go ahead and email them. The email link is also down below. Let them know that you saw this video and you heard it was 25 US dollars plus tax and shipping, and they will guarantee that price. All right, and thank you for watching the video until the end. And as we promised in the beginning of this video, we do have one extra AMOS Compass as a giveaway present. So if you're interested in winning this little extra AMOS Compass, let us know in the comments what you guys were using before this product appeared. I've heard and seen people be creative and have different things, but yeah, let us know in the comments how you guys were playing before this great item was released. So in the comments, once again, that's how we're gonna pick. And when are we gonna pick the winner? Let's say once this video hits 1,000 likes or 1,000 views, let's do it that way, 1,000 views, we'll pick a winner from the comments. So share the video, if you guys wanna win this. If you guys can't wait, the links are down below to both the AMOS store and MJ Stars website. So yeah, happy Riichi, and look forward to our next review video. If there's any products that you guys want us to review, let us know in the comments as well, and we'll do it as soon as we can. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, happy winnings. Good luck.